Welcome back to Life as We Know It with Kay and Jay. I'm your girl Kay.
And I'm your girl Jay.
And we're so thrilled to have you back for episode
8.
So, how was your Valentine's Day, Miss Married Woman over here?
It was actually beautiful. We had a really great time. Dinner was great. We went to a new restaurant in Bayonne that's really happening right now.
Okay.
And it was very lovely. Food was delicious. My husband's amazing, so we had fun. It was good. All good. How about your Valentine's?
It was nice. Very nice. So, my husband ordered flowers from flowers.com.
Uh-huh.
Such a ripoff.
Really?
You know, my husband and I share the same bank account, right? Just a FYI. And I noticed there was a big transaction done the day before.
And you're like, who this?
I'm like, what the? And then, but then I was like, I saw it said flowers.com. And so the next day I was expecting like a nice, big, like, I don't know, like, because when I praise, I was expecting something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me tell you. First of all, it came in a box, this long box. You had to assemble it yourself.
They're like long stem roses?
Yeah, 12 freaking roses and a vase. And, it tells you you have to cut the stem. And you have to, it was like $150.
Yeah.
For a dozen of fucking roses.
Yeah.
I was pissed. I was happy but pissed at the same time. I was like,
no. Well, the markup is incredible on Valentine's Day.
That's ridiculous.
The markup is incredible.
I told him, I said, yo, you should have went down the street to the local flower shop and got these for like $20. A dozen roses? Like.
Yeah. No, but the long stem make it special.
Yeah.
Jay, I receive long stem roses too. They're my favorite.
I mean, but they just cut them. You still got to cut them.
Yeah.
You can't like stick them in a vase all long.
I do sometimes. They look cute.
Yeah, but $150 for that?
Well, the markup is crazy. During any holiday, the markup is crazy. But I had told you in the previous episode that I had gotten him his Valentine's Day card.
Yes, you did say that.
So I had to pull it out, dust it off a little bit because I got it so far in advance. But it was nice, and my favorite thing is chocolate covered strawberries.
Oh,
so
I love those.
He got me that, like 2 dozen of that, which was amazing.
That's awesome.
Because I could be like all night with that. So happy. And
it's a great snack.
And then he knows, another thing that he got me, which is, I thought was so cute. He knows I love scratch offs.
Oh my goodness, I love
So he filled the car with scratch offs.
What? Did you win anything?
No, he did not.
Oh, but at least you had a little
still,
fun scratching.
I was like, yay! Well, you know what? I really didn't check. I have to check the tickets. I may have one on one of them. I think I may have one on one of them. But
you gotta check, girl.
Yeah, I have to check. But I use the app on the cell phone that you scan it right on the phone.
Really?
It's a lottery app.
Okay, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, so you could check. You just scratch off
So
like
you
the
could
lines,
scan-
the
the
barcode,
bottom.
and that's it.
Oh my gosh,
tells you
that's
if you
a
win.
game changer there.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Okay, I'm gonna download that app because I love
Yeah.
scratch offs.
Yeah, and I love scratch offs too. I'm so hooked on
I
them.
think the most I've ever won on scratch offs is like $100.
No, I once won $800.
What?
Yeah.
That's
I was like,
crazy.
woo!
How much was a scratch off? Was it like
It was like a $20.
Oh, $20. Okay.
But still, that's amazing. Yeah, that was awesome.
$800?
Yeah, it was awesome. I was so happy.
That's crazy. That's wonderful.
See, look, it's called New Jersey Lottery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen the ads. I've seen the ads, but
And then you can just scan your tickets on that.
Nice. And where'd
And
you guys go for dinner?
We went to a place called Americano in Bayonne.
Nice. Yeah,
it really
it's a new
is.
spot, right?
It's a new
They
spot,
just
but it's
opened.
really nice. It's really lovely. The decor is lovely. It reminds me like 90s, like
Fancy.
the pictures and very fancy and everyone in nice uniforms, like the wait staff. Nice presentation, food. It was really nice.
Wow. I got to check it out. How's
Well,
the
and
price?
happy anniversary too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. The price it is pricey.
It's, yeah.
Yeah, it's pricey. Okay. And where'd you guys end up going?
Oh, so my wonderful hubby made reservations at Ruth Chris.
Nice. On the waterfront?
On the water. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's
the
great.
Jersey City one.
Yeah. Nice.
And it was really nice. But let me tell you what happened. So the waiter comes up, and I wanted to order a cocktail.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, hi, can I get such and such or whatever? And he's like, oh, sure, wonderful. May I see your ID, please?
Nice.
Right? I
mean, my eyes would be like, sure.
It was so funny to me because I was like, so I looked up at him and I was like, okay, are you trying to make me feel good because it's Valentine's Day? Is this your way of being romantic or something?
Are you looking for an extra tip, right?
Right? And he looks down and he goes, no, I just gotta make sure, And I was like, oh, no worries. So I'm like, I reached in my bag and I grabbed my wallet and took out my, my ID. And I gave it to him and I was like, hey, by the way, we're here celebrating our 21st wedding anniversary. And he goes, oh, you guys just made it then. So it was like a little joke, It was so funny.
Unbelievable. That's awesome. I love when shit like that happens.
Oh my gosh. I was like, this guy did not just ask me for ID. Really?
Very nice, man. That's all good. That's a good experience right there.
Yeah. And then my husband's like, he's like, oh, how old are you? He goes, 25. He goes, man, I could be your daddy.
For real.
And he was like, well, unfortunately, sir, I still need to see your ID as well.
Well, you know what? It's just unbelievable when you look at, even the 70s shows, 80s shows, whatever on TV. People that were like 40-something look like they were 150, like at that time.
That's crazy.
And now, we don't look anything like the older generation. Like, people always get it fucked up.
Yeah, because I feel like back then people didn't keep up with the trends. Like the older you were, like you just like stood old. But now, even though like we're older, we still keep up with it. The style, the hairstyle.
Of course.
Like we're up to date with it. With
most
our
definitely.
looks and stuff. So
we don't let it go. But it's so different. Like, J-Lo's 54 years old. You know what I'm saying?
She looks great.
No,
but recently I've seen a video on TikTok. Someone had posted like some pictures of her. I was like, damn, J-Lo. Like, because she advertises that her like skincare.
Skin. Yeah. I actually just got a cream by J-Lo cream for my ass to make my ass smoother. She has like an ass cream.
What?
Yeah.
That's a
it
marketing.
Feels so nice. It feels
gimmick.
nice though. Whatever. I'm happy with it.
For the ass.
Yeah.
Girl, you might just use fucking Lubriderm or one of them.
No, I use J-Lo booty ass cream.
J-Lo.
I'm like, yeah.
Does it make your ass better?
It makes me feel happy when I'm rubbing that shit on my ass.
I got some J-Lo ass cream on, babe.
No, but it's true. And people, I think that people just take better care of themselves now, and they're more aware of how they look and all this other good stuff.
Yeah.
So that's cool stuff. I have like I told you, there's a few shuttle drivers that take me from the parking lot to where I work. Mm-hmm. And they're so funny because they love the podcast.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. They're like,
shut up.
We love it. We love it. Oh my God. We're your fans. We're your fans.
That's
and then
so
I'm
sweet.
like, aw, Bendito. I'm like, oh, that's so cute. And I'm like, how old are you? And the kid's like, he was like, I'm 33. I'm like, I could be your mama. And he's like, no.
Aww.
Like, and it's amazing because they stay in shock. They're like, you definitely don't look like, and I said, yeah, my son's 30.
Well, if they watch this episode, we're talking about you.
We're talking about you and you and you. And you're all great.
And thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for the love and support.
Most definitely.
Yeah, so, I mean, I get it. Because, like, right now, we have, like, the internet. And, like, we have all this information readily available for us. So, it's like, it's not hard to look up at. Look at things.
You really don't even have to type anything. Today I was in the car as I'm driving here. I'm going, Siri, what's the best da. And then Siri starts talking, thank you. I'm like, Like, you don't even have to type it in.
On the web for what's the best thank you.
It's listening.
See? Siri's always listening.
No.
It's amazing. Like, technology is amazing now.
It is. But it's kind of creepy, too, at the same time. Because sometimes I feel like they're listening. They're listening.
Maybe. I hope they're having fun like us.
No, but they're listening. You know, like if you're something, you know, you don't want it leaking out there. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of hard to like believe that they're not listening these days. Because like you know how like you're just thinking about something sometimes, and then you're on Instagram, and then you see the freaking like ad about it.
That makes me get freaked out.
That's crazy to me.
That makes me freak out.
Like,
because
how did they...
you didn't even talk about it. You had it in your brain.
Like psychic fucking
like what's up with that? That's
it's crazy.
Most definitely, I agree with you on that.
But yeah, that's because they're listening. They're doing their homework. You know the freaking.
You know.
Seriously. Yeah. So Valentine's Day was great. You know, we celebrated our 21st anniversary, and
wow, that's a big deal.
Yes. Last year was.
You know, some people like me are late bloomers.
Hey, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, no, it's still good.
But last year, our 20th anniversary, we went to Puerto Rico.
Yes, you went to Conquistador.
Yes, and it was a freaking, I mean, I'm so grateful for your, like, recommendation, because I would have never have known or thought to even, like, research such a thing. But, yo, she put me on to, like, this beautiful resort in Fajardo, right? Fajardo, Puerto Rico, called El Conquistador.
It is the best.
It is amazing. When I tell you, it's, oh my gosh, it's like heaven on earth.
It's my favorite place to visit in Puerto Rico.
They have their own private island. All right. So like they have like a private like beach ferry that brings you over to the private island, and it's just
the sand is so nice and clean and
so white, and the blue,
water is so
crystal clear, turquoise waters. I mean, it's like Bora Bora, like 3 hours away from here, literally, like heaven on earth.
I love that
would
place.
have never have imagined it to be that beautiful, but we went, and it was so. We had such a great experience. The food is phenomenal. Puerto Rico, from the moment we landed at the airport to the moment, the whole trip was just amazing.
No, and the pictures were great. I saw your pictures.
Really, really
it
nice.
Looked really fun. And you did a lot of stuff.
We did.
You went like riding on those motorcycle things.
We went to
what do you call them?
The ARV, ATVs, or
and
whatever.
Then you went to
El Yunque. El Yunque, yeah, we went to the El Yunque.
Excuse me.
A rainforest. It's like the only rainforest in this part of the world, like in basically America.
Like the biggest.
And
the waterfalls are amazing.
Oh my gosh, we swam in the river in El Yunque, and oh my gosh, when I tell you, it was so clean and clear, and just like you could drink from it.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
You could see all the rocks, the fish, it was so beautiful, so beautiful. It was so great that when we went back home, we talked so much about it to the kids, and we felt so bad that we didn't bring the kids with us, and we were like, you know what? We got to bring the kids. And we went back in August with the kids and did the whole thing with the kids, and they had a great experience.
Well, my husband and I have gone to Conquistador, I think, like 3 times already. And the last time we went, we didn't stay at the hotel of the Conquistador. We got a casita, which means it's like a house.
Yeah.
And it's like a huge house with private everything and a butler service.
Oh my gosh.
And my son went, and my parents stayed with us, and it was awesome as well.
That's luxury right there.
The casita is like, wow, yeah.
Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention, El Conquistador has a water park. So anyone looking to man, they need to pay us for all this advertisement we're doing.
I know. Maybe they will one day.
Seriously. But honestly, we're not even getting paid for this. This ain't even an ad or anything. It's just
a great place.
Really, really beautiful place.
Actually, I had a person ask me the other day what place in Puerto Rico I would recommend. I said I always say Conquistador.
Yeah.
Because it's been my favorite. And I've been going over there to Conquistador probably 30 years.
Wow. And
You know?
and it looks like new. I thought it
Yeah.
was a new place.
Yep.
I mean,
I've been
they
going
keep up
there
with it.
because I had a cousin who was a bartender in one of the swim-up pools.
Really?
And those are good
What?
times. Primo!
That's a hookup.
I almost drowned many a time in the swim-up pool.
God.
Yeah,
I would have drowned too.
I would. I know. I definitely yes, and sunburned and
my-
drunk and just
What?
I was just I almost
but
died a couple times.
What's your favorite drink though? Like in El Conquistador? Their pina
make-
coladas are amazing.
Their pina coladas are really good, but I think they have like a rum punch drink or something like that. That's really good too.
My favorite drink was the coconut mojitos.
Oh, I didn't.
I
try that.
never had that ever. I never even.
Well, I love
imagined.
mojitos. Period. So.
Oh my gosh! Like everywhere we went, I would order it, and everybody makes it differently.
Yeah.
Like everywhere we went, they have like their own signature like recipe.
Yeah.
But El Conquistador made it the best, in my opinion.
The next time we should go on a trip together to Puerto Rico so we can go throughout the island
Yes.
to get the real culture
I really
of
want
the
to
small
do that.
towns and all that.
Definitely.
Because that's always fun.
Definitely. I want to
That's
do
always
that.
lots of fun because there are really like good hideouts.
Oh, yeah.
Like and there's actually a park. I forgot. I believe it may be in Isabela or something. And I saw it on Instagram where it's an Airbnb type of place where they Airbnb containers like solar powered, like really cool stuff near the
really?
beach.
What?
Yes, I want to look into that. And then
Oh
I
my
found
gosh.
another place in Salinas, Puerto Rico, that's all inclusive with food and drinks.
Really?
And it's right on the water as well.
Oh, we definitely you gotta put me onto that because
So,
the all inclusive thing that's a game
that's
changer.
awesome.
Yeah.
My
for
husband's
sure.
like, we need to go there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And it's close to my parents' house too.
Aw.
So that's one of the things that we'd like to do. Go check it out.
When we went, just me and him, by ourselves, we did try to venture out a little bit because we had a rental and everything.
Yeah.
So we drove, we went to what's the one? I can't remember.
Luquillo,
Oh yeah, we went to Luquillo. We went to
Old San Juan.
We went to Old San Juan. That was a must. We had
Yes.
to do that. And
Yes.
we went to a few different places. Like we just drove around. We just drove,
Yeah. The only thing is that the GPS in Puerto Rico don't work. Like
No,
you
it worked perfectly.
Really?
What?
Like
Google Maps?
I don't know. Sometimes I put it on and I was like, is this a fucking cliff?
Well, because
Is this a cliff?
We stood on the main roads.
Oh, okay.
Like we,
Well,
like
maybe
we
that-
were on the
that's
highway
why.
the whole
That's why.
time. I wasn't trying to go because we ended up like when we went to El Yunque, we took like the wrong turn or something, and we ended up on this like weird like winding
Yeah, no.
road
There's
cliff.
a lot of windy roads. in Puerto
Yo,
Rico.
I was looking down like I was
Yes,
like, Mr. Cloud.
yes,
Like,
yes. That's what I'm saying.
That's scary.
We went ziplining.
Oh my God!
Yes,
I
my
remember
husband and I
seeing-
went ziplining,
That's
and that was like 4,000
crazy.
feet in the air.
Yeah.
I almost hit my face with a bird. Like it was fucking crazy.
Wow.
That had to be like
I wanna do
no.
that.
Oh my god, it was so like
I want to
like after I did it, I guess I felt proud, but I'll never do that again. But like it
Never
was funny
again.
because my husband went first, and he's like 6'4". You know how tall he is.
Yeah.
And he's like he was zooming down, and then that day it was raining. So we were like up in the mountains with all this rain and fog and stuff.
Oh.
So then, like, I
That's
just
scary.
stood there and I let people pass me. I was like, you could go. You could go. So then all of a sudden, they have like the earpieces, the guys that are working in each area. And they're like, there's a man over there who's waiting for his girlfriend who's wearing Stan Smith sneakers.
Oh,
And I was
my
standing
God.
with my Stan Smith sneakers like this. I'm like, I'm scared. I'm scared. He was like, you don't have to do it. You can go back down. I'm like, I'm scared to go back down because we were like a million feet in the air.
Oh, my
like
God.
I don't know what was worse, going back down the stairs or just jumping off the cliff. You know what I'm saying? And I jumped. Oh my
Oh
God. And I
my
was so
God.
scared.
I would
Thank God
be
he was
freaking
waiting
out
for me.
too.
Oh no, it's so scary. It was.
Oh my goodness.
I have pictures and everything. It was insane.
Yeah.
My mother and father were like, when I went down, because you had to go like a bird.
Yeah, like
With like a thing on your
Yeah.
head. Wait. And so my parents are on the bottom. They're like this. Like, oh yeah! Ah! no. But this is the worst part of it. If I would have known this, I would have not ever done it.
Oh my
There's only
goodness.
one dude at the other side who like has to break it to stop you.
Oh
So
my
like,
goodness.
what about if he scratched his ass for a second? Like I was thinking about that. Like you like go into like
no.
a brick, like a
No,
wall or
I'm sure
something.
he's an expert.
Still though, I still thought about all those scenarios. I'm like, if I would have known this, man, never, ever. Jude's like, let's do it again. I'm like, fuck that.
Oh, hell
no
no.
way.
I'm
We did it
good.
already.
I already accomplished my.
Would you ever jump out of a plane?
Oh hell no.
Yeah, I would never do
Hell
that
to
either.
the no.
No.
I wouldn't jump out of a plane. I wouldn't do bungee jumping.
I did bungee jumping in Las Vegas.
Really?
Because I got dared.
No,
I got dared.
can't.
They're like, oh, you're not
Even
brave
if
enough
you
to do
dare
it.
me, I'm a punk. I'm a wuss.
No, I wasn't a
Fuck
punk.
that.
I wasn't a punk. And then plus, since I am afraid of heights, I do all these crazy things to try to conquer the fear that I have. Because when my son was younger, I didn't want him to have the same fears as me. So I was like, look at mommy, she's brave. She's brave. I'm like, and then he would go,
roller coasters.
I did roller coasters all the time,
Okay.
so I'd want to do it with him.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, thank you.
He's the smart
He's
one.
like, I'll watch you with Wela and Poppy. We'll take pictures. He never did it with me. I'm like, come on, let's go. He's like, no, thank you. I'm like, come on, be brave. No, thank you. He never likes it.
Yeah, that's me too. Like with my kids and my husband.
Yeah, I try to conquer.
They don't like when we went to Disney World and like Universal or whatever. I was the only one going on those roller coasters.
Like,
because
I wanna
I
go.
love roller coasters.
Like, I like it too. Like
The
I'm
thrill.
terrified about it.
Yeah, me too.
And then my stomach like
but I
sinks
just love-
steep. And then I don't like it like when you don't feel that thing like lock in correctly.
Yeah,
And I'm like, oh, shit.
hell no.
Wait, have you seen like those TikTok videos or Instagram videos of guys like they go up in the air? They get thrown, and then
those
they,
I
and then
can't
they,
do.
And then they
That's
like,
not a roller coaster.
they, like, die?
Yeah. I can't do that. I would never do that. Yeah, well, like they like freaking pass out and shit. Nah, fuck that. I'm good on that. No,
It's hysterical.
I'm good. I gotta be like buckled in, like.
But sometimes I feel like it's loose. That's why I'm like,
No,
I don't
man.
know about this.
Nah, I be buckled in there real tight. But it's fun. I love him.
So we
roller
have to go
coasters.
together like to Great Adventure or something.
We gotta do that. We have to do
let's
that.
do like a Great Adventure trip.
Yeah, right?
Just us though, and leave everyone else.
Yeah,
back.
forget
no one else wants to do it.
Well, my kids will be mad though. They'll be mad as hell. Like, you went to Great Adventure without us.
But they don't want to go on roller coaster, like the fun parts.
Yeah, the little one doesn't mind. Because I think because he's little, he wants to like show off that he's a big boy or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Bueno, mi gente, if you like our videos, please subscribe, like, and comment.
Did you watch the Super Bowl?
I fucking did. I was like a psycho.
Really?
I was so excited. Well, I just wanted to see the Taylor Swift and Usher show. That was my favorite part, actually. But I can't believe the Chiefs came back at the end and won.
Really? That
was
exactly like see. I didn't watch the show. I mean, I didn't watch the game. I kept going back to see what the score was or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But I watched the Usher performance.
He was actually great.
He was really good.
And the rollerblading and everything. And,
I thought that was really entertaining, and I gotta listen. I talked shit on our last episode. I was like, I ain't excited about Usher, but yo, I forgot all the hits that he
and
made.
those are hits from back in the day,
Right, and I was like, yo, Usher is the man, because yo, I remember I grew up on these hits.
But I want to get the dress that Alicia Keys had on, that red thing.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah.
The whole performance was really good. He did his thing. Ludacris.
Yep.
showed
Ludacris.
up.
I love Ludacris. Yeah.
And who's the little guy that showed up with his little socks?
That was the guy.
Jermaine Dupri.
Oh, Jermaine Dupri.
I was like, oh, it's an elf on the shelf dressed up. I'm like, what's that?
That was
Look at that.
hilarious.
He looks so little.
Have you seen the memes though? Oh my
I haven't
gosh.
seen any memes, but he just looks so
they've
little.
been dragging him online. It's so funny. It's so
was funny,
hilarious.
though.
Yeah, but like, what's like? I remember when I was a little girl, my mom used to dress me in those little socks.
I
with
love
the
those
little
socks.
ruffles.
I'll still wear those socks. If I had a chance to put Mary Jane's, I'll put Mary Jane's on and those socks any day.
What a grown ass man in those socks.
Yeah,
Come
no,
on now.
he look a little
Come
crazy.
on now.
Well, I guess
That's like
I guess he put the brincachalco pants, like the what do you call the pants that are short?
the capri
No, but
shorts.
there's a name of them, like when you wear pants that are too short. What do you call it? The funny name for it?
Daisy Dukes? I don't
No,
know.
high waters.
Oh, high waters.
I think he wore the high. I think he wore the high waters so he could look taller.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Nah, I saw the memes. Hilarious. Too
Oh
funny.
no, but Ben Affleck fucking kills me with his Dunkin' Donuts commercial and his dancing and his song.
Yeah.
And Matt Damon talking the shit. And
They're
it's
funny.
just
They're like I love them both.
I love them too. Like, but it was hysterical.
Yeah.
It really made me laugh when I saw Ben Affleck go like this, doing some sort of like insane looking, like,
Yeah.
and then J-Lo's face really looked like someone that was fucking mortified.
She's like, what is this gringo doing?
And no. And then you see Fat Joe's face like this. I thought it was hysterical. I loved it. I love the whole thing. Yes, I enjoyed the Super Bowl.
It was,
and plus,
it
no,
was
no,
a
no.
good show though. He did a really good
And
job.
I watched with my son, and I made mozzarella sticks, chicken wings,
Ooh.
pizza, jalapeno poppers. I think I did fries. I did like everything, like all types of junk food. So,
Nice.
you know,
We didn't do anything in my place. We just, literally, I think I worked that day too. I had a bunch of showings that Sunday, and when I came home, I'm sure I cooked, but it wasn't like,
Yeah, it was
like Super
crazy.
Bowl, like,
Well, again, air fryers are a fucking game changer. I
hell
made everything in the
yeah.
fucking air fryer. Everything that I just mentioned was done in the air fryer.
Now you're gonna get multiple ones, so you can cook
Seriously.
everything one shot.
Seriously. It was awesome.
I have a little joke here for you. It's funny.
I like jokes.
Okay. Caught my wife having sex with her personal trainer. I told her this isn't working out. I know it's corny. But listen to this. It's a whole thread. It's so funny. The first comment here. It was her cheat day.
That is pretty funny.
Her meat day. I heard sex burns as many calories as running a mile.
Protein day.
For real. Brings new meaning to workout pump.
Oh my God. Poor husband.
For real.
No, that has to be a joke.
It is. It's a joke.
It is a joke. Okay,
the
it's
whole-
not something that, yeah.
It's
Just to see what witty comments come up.
yeah. Protein supplements.
See? I knew that someone had to talk about protein.
Was his name Jim? Like Jim.
That's funny.
Yeah, no. It is, the comments are hilarious. Like, they just kept going on and on. Adult couples cardio.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. I love these little like jokes that I run into.
As long as it makes you giggle, it's worth the time. I think that Maya Angelou, like she
Maya
has
yeah.
she has a great quote that I love. One of my favorite quotes. She has many quotes which are all fabulous, but one of them is she said, "People will not remember what you said. People will not remember what you did. People will always remember how you made them feel."
Yep. I love that.
And that's what we do.
Yes.
You know, because our clients have to feel safe and they have to feel
1000%.
you know, like we have their back and that we're guiding them correctly and that we're sharing the correct resources with them.
Exactly.
It's all about that, you know?
Yeah.
It's developing relationships.
Absolutely.
But there was something else I wanted to say.
You know, you just gotta like work with your agent, you know, like to work to, you know, make a plan. You know, I know a lot of people are very hesitant about, you know, giving out their financial information, their current, because it's kind of like,
Yeah.
some folks feel embarrassed somewhat, like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
my credit score is this and
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
But listen, like literally, like everyone I've ever worked with, even myself, including myself, like credit has always been something to, like, maintain. And at the end of the day, you're not the only one going through this. But
Yep.
if you just like clarify it from the get-go, and just like, maybe there's like things that could be worked out before, the whole process. It could just,
Well, and I think that what you said before
could be done
is
fast.
very
like credit repair is really quick.
well.
I'm telling you.
That is really quick, but you mentioned something else that I think is really hit the nail on the head, and you said we're not here to judge. We're here to help.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're not here to judge.
I don't want
Who are we to judge?
Listen,
The only person that can judge is Papa Dio. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
for real.
I ain't trying to, we're here to give you information.
Judge-free zone.
Yeah, give you information and help you along the way and make it stressless.
Yeah.
And that's it. But we're nowhere to judge because, I'm speaking for myself. I've been on both sides of the road. So,
right.
So, no judgment here.
Exactly.
About nothing.
Yeah. So.
And
But also, I can't talk about all agents out there. But me personally, I'm that type of agent that I will go above and beyond and make sure, I'll keep it 100%. Even
all the time.
Even if the deal is like so good for me, to my benefit, that I'm like, yo, I'm going to bank this X amount of money. Like, I need to just make the deal happen. Listen, if it doesn't work for you, it's not going to happen.
It
doesn't work for me.
Now on that topic, the
that's the
agent
thing.
that I'm currently working with, currently working with, she said to me when we first spoke, she said, are we going to make this happen or not? And I'm like, listen, I'm not in the business of keeping houses. I'll be in the business of selling houses.
Absolutely.
I said, I'm not going to be detrimental. I said, if you're ready to roll, I'm ready to rock and roll as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, but there are so many crummy experiences with so many agents that ruin and tarnish our
reputation.
Yeah,
100%.
That they
I
other
know,
agents become like.
I know of
like
top producers in our office. I'm not going to mention any names, but like I know because I've dealt with clients of theirs
that
have reached out and said, "Yo, I'm reaching out to you, even though it's this such and such as listing, because I know you will tell me the truth. You will be 100% with me." Like the other day, I had a buyer client, reach out to me, and they're like, "Hey, I haven't heard from them in like 2 years."
Okay.
And she just like texted me out of the blue, and she was like, "Hey, Khadijah, how you doing? I noticed there was this listing from your office and blah blah, and I wanted to go see it, but I know it's such and such as listing, but I really wanted to reach out to you directly because I met you and I know you and I could trust you." And that's the kind of relationship I'm all about. Like,
most definitely.
like
Most
she
definitely.
made me feel like not only that, but like I was like, yo, I'm doing something right here because honestly, like that's my goal.
Well,
That's what I'm aiming to do.
And you know what? You know what? I've learned in life, not only in real estate, but life in general. Desperation leads nowhere.
Absolutely.
Nowhere in
Yeah.
anything in
You're
life,
just
not
like
only real
desperate.
estate. Desperation leads to nothing, nowhere, ever.
Yeah.
It just makes you make a lot of bad decisions along the way. So you have to make this a comfortable relationship that flows and that people feel safe and not so much of like a mission, like like get out, because people could see it.
Yeah.
And then the treatment that you get after things are signed off will let you know everything.
Yeah. Exactly. So at the end of the day, when you just gotta like know who you're working with, and you come on, anybody could call bullshit a mile away.
Most definitely.
When you're working with someone,
Most definitely.
you already know if they're not giving you like you know, they're full
Straight answers.
They're full attention, and they're like
Returning calls.
oh my gosh.
You know, today I'm trying
returning calls or
text.
picking up their freaking damn phone.
Oh, you know what? I don't even really want to talk to anyone. Text me back, bro.
Yeah.
It took me 2 seconds to text you.
Oh my gosh.
Text me back with an answer.
That is the most annoying thing for me.
There's a lot of horrible agents out there.
Yeah.
You know, so
it's ridiculous.
It's really mind blowing, actually.
But anyway, on that note, yeah.
On that note, I'm still surrounded by positive vibes and good feelings and being helpful and being honest and being straight up and you know, I'm all about that.
Yeah.
So just fuck them.
But listen, if you ever need advice about like credit repair or like, you know, any like steps on how to go about like even just starting the whole process of buying something, or you know, like I know a lot of us, like even me included, I watch a lot of HGTV and I see all these shows about like flipping houses and stuff like that. Listen, it's all doable. Reach out and I will definitely guide you. I have contractors, I have lawyers, I have
lenders,
so much information you know,
that's what we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be a tool for resources.
Exactly. It's so much resources that can help guide you through the process and guide you through your goal. You know what I'm saying? Like get your your dream.
Get you from A to Z.
You know,
without
goal,
bumps.
Whatever. Exactly. So hey, let's do it. Just let me know. Let us know.
Let us know. Let us know.
All right, I got questions for you.
Oh, no.
Would you rather be rich or beautiful?
I want both because I always want everything.
No. But you got to choose one of these.
Okay, I would choose to be rich because then I could maintain myself beautiful because I have money to maintain whatever I need to do to make myself beautiful. So I'd be rich.
Okay.
I definitely go with rich.
But then you do all this surgery and your nose collapses like Michael Jackson.
I ain't doing yayo. And then the nose collapses when you're doing that yayo. When you're snorting that shit. No. Yes, it does. That's why it fucking it fucking breaks down.
Michael Jackson's nose literally collapsed.
Well, because he was doing yayo.
No.
I prefer to be rich.
Okay. All right. This is a good question. Would you rather have 10 clients pay $10,000 or one client pay $10,000?
You're asking me the wrong questions.
No. But think about it, though. Would you rather have 10 clients altogether, their amount would be $10K, or one client that would just like pay?
Oh, I get the question now.
Okay,
now I get the question.
Gotcha.
Of course, I would take the one client that pays the
Really?
Of course.
No. Why would you take the one client?
Because he's the one that's going to give me, it's going to be one sole headache.
But that's a shortcut.
Instead of having 10 headaches.
That's a shortcut. You get one client that
Unless you said to me,
it's like,
that with those 10 clients, I get more referrals in business.
It's like winning the lottery one time. But if you have 10 clients,
I would take the lump sum.
10 referrals, 10.
I would get the lump sum, though.
No.
The lottery, too.
I get that, but like if you have 10 clients and it all adds up to 10,000, but like each one of those clients are going to bring you way more business. It's going to, down the road, that's going to be millions of dollars.
I don't know. No.
As a business, as an entrepreneur, like I would prefer multiple clients than just one client with a large lump sum. In my opinion,
I would prefer. I would prefer less of a headache and keep it moving and get more clients because I'm going to have more time on my hands to deal with more people.
But you already have 10 clients to work on, and you could eventually monetize off of those 10 clients versus having that. I still
maintain my decision.
Okay.
I do.
All right. How about this? Would you rather be with a super religious man or a vegan?
I think they both suck. That's what I think.
Yo, a vegan?
You know, because
Oh,
a super
man.
religious man's gonna be like preaching.
Imagine cooking
Man,
food
unless he's
for a
preaching
vegan.
drunk, I don't want to hear it because I like preaching drunk. You know what I'm saying? I'll listen to the story. I'm in for it.
A preacher drunk?
Like, yeah. If you're a fucking super religious preaching drunk,
Nah.
you're okay.
Really?
But yeah, because I listen to the shit. I like the stories.
You
I
think
like
a
those little
super
stories.
religious man is gonna be a drunk?
Probably not, but I'm saying that's the scenario I would take it as.
You're gonna make a
And
drink.
then I'd be like, shot.
But like
shot.
the Lord said wine is the drink to drink.
The blood, and we drink the blood of Christ.
Yeah.
So then, but a vegan, like, some vegan food is good. Don't get me wrong. I like vegan, but
Yeah, but
You know, I
imagine
need
having
meat.
to cook vegan all
Oh,
the time
no,
for
fuck
your
that.
spouse.
Fuck
Oh,
that.
Lord have
No.
mercy.
Yeah, those are tough choices. I'd probably say fuck you to both of them, but
Religious
You know.
man you're going for?
if he's drunk.
Drunk religious
And he's gonna preach some good shit that I'm gonna laugh about.
He ain't that much of a religious if he's a drunk.
Well, aren't they usually like that though? These motherfuckers that are religious, aren't they usually all the same?
I don't know.
Preaching some bullshit. Trying to scam you. Trying to do something.
All right, how about this? Would you rather be taller 4 inches taller, or skinnier, like 20 pounds skinnier?
I'll always go skinnier.
Really?
I'm good being a shorty.
Oh no.
I love being shorty, especially
would-
my husband is like 6'4", and I love the fact that I'm so
Think
little next to
about
him.
it. Think about it though. 4 inches compared to your husband, he's like a freaking
Yeah, a tower. But
6'4". Come on. Like, what are you, 5'1"?
I like to say on my license I'm 5'6", and I've been
Get
saying
the
that
fuck
since I was
outta here.
17.
You're not no 5'6".
I said it since I was 16
but
years old.
what's the
5'6".
real? What's the real?
I'm 5'6".
No, you're not. You're like my height. Get the fuck out of here. I'm 5'1 and a half.
I'm not 5'1.5". No.
You're probably 5'4" at the most. You're not
Maybe
that
one
much
doctor said that
taller.
to me.
Really?
Maybe one doctor said that to me.
But like, think about it, right? Like, if you were 4 inches taller, right? Because like, the taller you are, the more proportioned your body is, right? Like, the fat just like literally goes, right?
Yeah.
And then if you choose like being skinnier, like honestly, if you're taller, you can lose weight.
I'm going to choose skinnier.
You can lose weight.
I don't want to be
Either
taller.
way.
I
You
don't
can
want to be
lose-
no one's giant.
But you can never be
and then
tall.
you should
if
ask
you're
this
skinny.
question. You should ask this question, Jermaine Dupri. Fuck that.
With his little socks
His
on.
little fucking socks on. He wants to be 4 inches taller.
I'm sure he does.
I'm sure he does too. He's like, yeah. You look like a little baby.
Oh my god, that is
Oh,
hilarious.
he looked like the baby boss
the baby with his socks.
with his socks and a little outfit.
Oh my goodness, that's too funny.
No, I'll take the 20 pounds off, man. Fuck that.
Nah. Me personally, I would definitely want to be taller because if
Yeah?
I'm taller, I can lose weight by myself, but I can never make myself 4 inches taller. That's for damn sure.
I like being a shorty.
I could,
my
I could-
husband says to me,
I could cut down some calories.
my husband, his Caucasian ass will say to me, "Come over here, shorty," and I fucking love it.
Aww. That's cute.
It is cute.
This is a dad joke. I love some dad jokes. They're the fucking best.
Okay.
All right. My spouse keeps setting their farts on fire, and I think it may be over between us. I just can't take all the gaslighting anymore.
What a cornball. What a cornball. You know this is how you know you're really in love. When you're able to fart in front of each other.
Oh, yeah. For
Like,
sure.
that is the best thing. Like, I'm in bed, I'm like,
No. But you know what?
my husband's like, really?
I've
Really, Jeanette?
I've been with my husband for 26 years. And I can honestly tell you, like, maybe in the last 5, 6-ish years that we've been together, that's when I got really comfortable to fart around him.
I've been farting since day one. I don't give a fuck.
I
can't hold that shit in. I can't hold anything in. I'm not hurting myself for no one.
I'm always like, I'm sorry. Like, anything. I'm sorry. And, like, I'm just that type of person.
I'm like,
Oh
just
my
be happy you
God.
don't smell. No. I since day one. My husband was like, "You're the woman for me."
For real.
He goes, "And you're not bad."
You're the
No.
one.
This is another saying he always says to me. He goes, "And you do what you do, but you're not hard to look at."
You bread my butter. Oh, you butter my bread? You bread my butter?
He goes, "You're not hard to look at when you do the things you do."
Oh my God.
He kills me with all his shit. I fucking love him.
I tell you, he's too funny. The first.
Wait, no, the other day, when you had to see for Valentine's dinner,
Yeah.
like I had gotten these Betsy Johnson red beautiful boots. This like crazy shiny red like clapper, you know, when
Yeah,
and I was dressed like, and he goes, "I don't have to worry about you that much." And I said, "Well, probably why?" He goes, "Anyone that sees you knows you're high maintenance." He goes, "And they're gonna be afraid of you."
He ain't lying.
And he ain't lying. He told me the truth. Happy Valentine's Day. Facts. He saw me come out with the fucking and the
my
thing,
God.
and then I had, and he goes, "Yeah, no one's fucking with you like that."
Aww.
Fucking hysterical.
So let me read this again. It says, my spouse keeps setting their farts on fire.
Are we still
And
talking
I
about the
think
farts?
it may be over between us. I just can't take all the gaslighting anymore.
Sweetie, you just read that.
Right.
doing
but
deja vu?
Oh, no. I wanted to read it again because we had a whole conversation afterwards. Because I am getting ready to like read you some of these comments.
Okay. I want to hear comments. Tell me.
So the first comment here says, sounds like you're caught in a bad romance.
I don't get that.
You don't get that?
No.
You know Lady Gaga, bad romance.
I still don't get it.
You don't know that song?
No. Well, maybe if I hear it in a club. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I know. Okay, I get that one. But I said,
romance. That's a song, yeah.
okay. I didn't know that's what she said. I was just stuck, I was stuck on the I got stuck on that one.
Now you know.
Okay.
And if
Now you brought it back to life.
now you know.
Brought it back to life for me.
Okay. The next comment says, you're burnt out?
These corny motherfuckers.
Nah, because, his spouse, well, her spouse, I guess, my spouse, his spouse, keeps setting their farts on fire. So, hey, you're burnt out?
Okay. What else?
So, you're saying the spark is gone? Hey, relationships take work. You can't expect every day to be a blast.
Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can, motherfuckers. Every day should be a motherfucking blast.
The flames died down.
Oh, hysterical.
Because, everything is, all the comments are about like fire. Flame and shit like that. It's hilarious. Before we end this, I want to ask you this one question. But before I ask this question, I need to ask another question.
You fucking always do.
It just has to be that way for you because, like, the question is, but anyway. Have you ever gotten cheated on?
Listen, Beyonce has gotten cheated.
Yes or no?
Wait. Let me tell you this. Beyonce has gotten cheated on. J-Lo has gotten cheated on. Shakira has gotten cheated on. Karol G has gotten cheated on.
And Jay got cheated on.
Listen. Jeanette Martin has
Jay?
Jeanette. Well,
Jay,
Jeanette.
Jay,
Oh, wait, JF. Jay Fine. Jay Fine.
JF?
Jay Fine has gotten cheated on
this.
too. Has gotten cheated on
so
too.
you have gotten cheated on.
Of course I have. Of course. But you know what? That didn't downgrade my self-worth at all.
No. But
it made me fucking stronger.
This is the question, though.
Yes.
How did you accidentally find your partner cheating?
Because
accidentally.
Accidentally, because their girl called me.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. And she was like, "What's up, bitch? You want my man?" And I was like,
She called you directly?
Yeah.
How the fuck she got your number?
Well, it happened back in the day. Like, the time that it happened back in the day, and it was a different, technology wasn't what it is now, whatever. And she just came up to me and she's like, I'm with your man, the man that you've been with for a year or whatever, da da da. And it was my first love. Like, and I think that made it, and I think that made,
Oh my
that set like a lifestyle for me in my
Wow.
expectations of men's decisions towards women, and I was heartbroken, of course, and she wanted to fight. I think we fought. I probably kicked her ass.
You fought her?
Yeah, it was a different time, but like that's how it happened. And the irony of the situation, listen, and I'm not, God bless her soul, she killed herself after she married him.
Oh,
She did kill herself. Yeah,
Oh
and
my
that's
God,
a
I'm
true
so sorry
story.
to hear that.
So it's a true story. And then he reached out to me years after, like recent years, like to get together. And I went out to dinner with him and stuff. But, I did it just to do it, but that feeling of betrayal
Never went
never
away.
left. Of course not. Of course not. But I did to entertain him because I like entertainment.
Yeah.
I do like
And
entertainment.
plus, you were friends, so like. at the end of
No,
the
we
day-
weren't friends because you fucked up, but I like entertainment. And I like entertaining people that try to think that they're trying to pull something over my head. But it is what it is. Yeah, of course I got cheated on. If the most beautiful women in the world have gotten cheated on, why did JF not get cheated on? It happens. I think that
I never got cheated on that I know of, to
well,
my knowledge.
I believe that.
And I ain't the most beautiful.
I've said this
But
before.
if I find out,
I've said this
I'm
before.
just gonna tell you right now.
I've said this before. Every man that has been given an opportunity to grab a pussy will take it. If
Okay.
they know that they're not going to know. That their wife's not going to know or their girlfriend's not going to know. They're
Well,
going to do
listen.
it. Because pussy's pussy.
Go ahead and grab that pussy, because you grab that pussy and that's on you, because you could stay with that pussy, because
Yeah.
this pussy right here don't want you no more.
Yeah, but...
Period. Period.
I don't believe it.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, no. I
don't believe
made it clear. I made it no. You don't understand. I made it so clear to my spouse that if there were ever a time where he wanted to step out of marriage, or if he wanted to be with someone, let me know. Just let me know and do you.
Yeah.
I don't care. You want it? Go for it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna take away
Yeah.
anything from you. But I
Excuse me.
just don't want to be betrayed. Just let me know and then do you.
Be respectful about it.
Exactly. But if you go behind my back and then because the truth always comes out.
Always.
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 Get the fuck out of here. Always, right? But if I find out, it's over.
Yeah.
We're done. We're dead. This right here, whatever, 30, 20, whatever the fucking amount of years,
Yeah.
it's done and over. And I'm
Yeah.
just,
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I guess I was single for so many years before getting remarried because I knew this about men. Because men at the end of the day, they worry about ass and pussy, and they don't, especially when they're not a real man, like a real stand-up man.
like a real.
They're
wanna
all
play
about
games,
conquering that.
BS.
Yeah. So, I'm so happy. Like I said to you before, I'm a late bloomer. And I was divorced for 26 years before I decided to get married again. But I'm so happy that I never settled.
Yeah.
Because I have my best fucking partner ever. He's my partner in crime. He's my lover. He's my friend. He's my best friend. He's my...
Went for a tarot reading as a joke. She told me he was meeting up with women behind my back, messaging other girls, completely deceptive, and that the relationship would end soon. After checking his phone, gut feeling told me to check his phone. Wasn't laughing for long. So a damn tarot reader.
You know
told her
what?
That he was cheating.
It's a shame that go with your instinct 2,000% all the fucking time. don't mistrust it.
No, but a tarot reader
no,
told her.
I know, but I'm
'Cause
saying
sometimes
you don't even have to go
you don't
out
even-
there to get that.
Because some people are so good at cheating that you would never think in a million years that this motherfucker's cheating on you. You know what I'm saying? But you go to a tarot reader and they're like, "Hey, girl, I'm gonna tell you right now. He is meeting up with other women, and he is doing this and that behind your back."
Well,
and,
there are people
you
that
know,
have different lives with the
Like-
lives that they have. So yeah, I can believe that. But still,
And
and
then
I'm
she
just saying,
took-
just go with your instinct.
So,
If
I
you
don't
feel
know.
it feels off, it's fucked up. That's it. That's it. Keep it moving.
My ex often got together with friends. They watched different films and played games in a group of men. But one day, I met his friends in the park, and they said, "Why don't you let him come to us anymore?" And I said this, "He's always with you." Said, "Nope. He hasn't appeared for over a month. It turned out he has been playing a double game for a long time."
Yeah, you know what though? I don't know. It's like double jeopardy right there because
Yeah.
his friends played him out, and then his real, whatever. Fuck that. I don't want to worry about fucking people's problems. Fuck them and their fucking issues.
One day, I noticed someone named Patrick started calling him often. I asked who it was. He said that that he was working with him.
That was Patricia.
No, watch this. After some time, he invited Patrick to dinner with us. And after several bottles of wine, he started kissing this Patrick.
Oh my God! What the fuck? Ah, damn. The liquor got him loose. But you know what? I've met people like that too. That are super beauty queens, and then all of a sudden you look over and you think they're straight up. They're talking about men all the time, and then you look over and they're fucking grinding and fucking kissing a fucking other woman. So I've seen that too. So nothing surprises me. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. Thank you so much for showing support. I hope that you comment, like, subscribe to our to our podcast. And I'm really grateful that you want to listen to this shorty.
Thank you so much, and
Thank
hope
you.
to see you next time.
And we'll see each other on episode 9.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe, click that like button, and
Comments.
tell us what you think, and just let us know. Let's have some conversations going.
Let's keep this moving.
Let's keep it moving.
Thank you.